my name is Laura, and today I have put together a Pilates spine corrector workout for you. We are going to be taking the traditional mat Pilates exercises and using the spine corrector and just seeing how it feels different in our body. Maybe some exercises will feel harder to you, maybe some exercises will feel easier to you, or maybe you're just going to be getting different light bulbs through the mat, different mat exercises because of the tactile feedback that the spine corrector is providing for you. I love the spine corrector. It is one of my favorite pieces of equipment, and I hope that you love it too, and that's why you're here. If you're new to my channel, my name is Laura. I'm a certified Pilates instructor and personal trainer, and let's go ahead and get started with our series. We're going to be taking our spine corrector all the way towards the edge of the mat, like I have mine here. And we're going to be laying down feet towards the spine corrector to start with our hundreds. So rest kind of like your calf area onto the top of the hump of the carriage, or on top of the hump of your spine corrector, excuse me. And then you're going to take a lay down onto your mat. Once you're laying down onto your mat, I've got my Pilates V through my legs, squeezing my legs together, taking my hands upwards towards the ceiling as if I had my reformer loops into my hands. Take a big inhale through the nose. And then on the exhale, we're going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders up to look forward at our legs. As your legs are here, see if you can make the pelvis feel a little bit heavier into the earth. And then use the support of the spine corrector to try to curl yourself forward and up a little bit more. And now we'll start our hundreds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So you've got that strong point of your toes. Heels are together, but mostly that squeeze is coming from your high inner thighs. As those inner thighs magnetize together, see if you can try to curl up just a little bit higher, reaching those fingertips just a little bit more forward towards that corrector. We're gonna go for 2 more times. And then on your last time, I want you to hold. Now as you hold, see if you can really deepen that belly into you a little bit more. See if you can get a little bit of a further reach forward through your chest, trying to reach that chest bone forward towards your heart. Hold 3, 2, 1. Rest the head, neck, and shoulders down. Reach the arms upwards towards the sky. Your roll-ups. Reach the hands back behind you. Inhale. Exhale, take the hands up and curl forward towards your toes. Here in this position, I do like to reach for my toes, giving my back a little bit more of a stretch. Reach for my calves, excuse me. And then you're gonna articulate your spine down, bone by bone by bone. And then we'll go again. Hands are reaching back. Hands are reaching up. Scoop the stomach in, reach it forward. Try to keep those legs light. Pull your lower back away from your legs if you find that stretch. And then roll yourself back down, bone by bone by bone. We're gonna go for 2 more times. Arms back, hold the stomach in, arms up, chin to chest, squeeze those legs together, reach to the corrector. Maybe you hold on to the corrector instead of your legs, and then resist it down. So for me, I do love the different kind of sensation of a back stretch that I get here with my legs being elevated. It helps me to find a little bit of a deeper C-curl shape. And then the temptation that I have is to bring my head down towards my pelvis, and I actually want to try to reach my head forward towards my legs. We are going to end on the down position. And then when we end in the down position, it's gonna be kind of like a bridge position where your legs are still on top of the barrel. I want you to lift your legs up, your hips up, excuse me. I gotta move a little bit closer to my barrel because I moved during my roll up. Okay. Now from here, you're gonna lift up into your bridge position. Really make sure you're standing on your shoulders and not onto your head. Lift the right leg up, single leg circle. Across, down, around, and lift. Across, down, around, and lift. You try to stand through your left leg. So it really gives a different meaning to your stabilizing standing leg. Switch directions. 5, 4, 3, push into your arms. 2, and then on 1, bring the right leg down. Press, reset those hips. So I felt that I sank. Your top foot can be pointed or flexed. I like to stay pointed, and then we circle. 3, 4, one more time. 5, switch directions. Really try to keep active through your standing leg. Push into your shoulders. This should be happening on the mat work too. One more time. Lower the leg, lower the hips. Hug the knees in, rolling like a ball. Rock it forward. Give yourself a little bit of space from your spine corrector. Once you've got that forward position, take your toes, find the mat, find your C-curl, rolling like a ball. We inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. We're gonna go for 3 more times. And then once we finish our rolling like a ball, we're gonna move our spine corrector. Once you come up, we're gonna move our spine corrector so it's a little bit more middle of the mat. Guess it matters less for you guys, more so for me. Once you've got it into the middle of your mat here, we're gonna sit into the front lip, but you're gonna be a little bit more towards the front edge. And then once you find that front lip, go ahead and lay yourself down, getting set up for your series of 5. Once you're in that laying down position, hug both knees inwards towards your chest. Try to hug yourself a little bit more forward towards your knees. And then from here, I like to think of my bottom rib trying to pull down as I'm trying to lift my chest bone forward. And that really just changes how my stomach is working. Right leg is gonna stay in, left leg is gonna come out. Find that pull, and then switch, and switch. So your hips are staying steady onto that lip. Chest bone is staying forward as you reach onto the horizon. We're gonna go one more through the right leg, one more through the left leg. Both legs are gonna come in, both legs reach out as the arms come back. Circle the arms, bend the knees in, find that stretch. Remember, bottom rib down as you try to go forward. Reach the legs, reach the arms. Big circle, big hug. 3 more. Legs, arms, big circle, big hug. 2 more. Reach, in. Last one, reach, and in. We're just gonna do those 2. Just know you can do your entire series here. Rock yourself up. Still sit onto the ledge, taking your feet to the wide corners here. So now as you're sitting on the ledge, I use that feedback of the corrector to try to make me sit up a little bit taller. Hands are gonna go forward, spine stretch. Inhale, lift the hands up, sit up a little bit taller. Exhale, dive off the imaginary wall, reaching your hands towards the edge of your mat. Head hangs heavy, ears between arms. Restack your spine all the way up, hands in front of shoulders. Inhale, lift up, ribs in, squeeze your butt, try to float off the lip, and then dive it forward. Still keep floating off your butt, off the lip to come forward. Resist yourself back up, head up. Lift, squeeze, reach. Restack. 2 more. Lift, squeeze, reach. Restack. Lift, squeeze, reach it forward, stomach is in. Restack up, and then just for the sake of being here, we're gonna go right into our saw. Open the arms, twist, reach pinky to pinky, lift back up. Squeeze off the lip, twist, reach pinky to pinky. Opposite arm is reaching long too, then come back up. Twist, reach, arms in opposition. Ooh, this feels so good on my back. I like that elevation that the spine corrector is giving me. Feel like I can then get a little bit deeper into my stretch. Also, the lip offers feedback for if you happen to rock off your booty cheek, right? Because you are very aware of how and where that lip is sitting on your butt. Last one. And relax the hands. We're gonna flip over for our swan. Flipping over for our swan. Find your Goldilocks position. I feel like it's different for every person because of their height. Bring the nose down and move my little neck. Bring the nose downwards towards the mat. And then I just want to test that I'm in a position for my leg to be able to come up, which they are. Okay. From here, press the arms up, open up the back, find your extension. No legs yet, just curl the elbows back, bring your nose down, finding that forward flexion of your spine. And again, press through the arms, open up your back, look forward, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and then resist it back down. More than welcome to stay here, otherwise we're gonna add our dive. Find your top position, gazes forward, shoulder blades squeezing, and then feel already active through your legs, toes are pointed. When you come down, your legs are equally going to come up, and then find your dive. Lift and lower. Head lifts, head lowers. Your butt is active. It's like that pivot point of a seesaw. So you're not feeling your lower back because of how long your legs are and because of how we're rolling from pelvis to low stomach. One more. Find a child's pose stretch. I like to go behind the lip when I do that, resting my head to the top of the barrel. Whew. Top of the lip, I should say. Big inhale. And exhale. One more time. Big inhale. And exhale. Then we're going to come back for our single leg and double leg kick. Find like a plankish position with your upper body. Pull the shoulders down your back. Untuck your toes if you happen to have them tucked like I did. And then from here, one heel squeezes in. Kick, kick, and extend. Kick, kick, and extend. Think about trying to squeeze a water balloon behind that leg as you find your kicks. Stretch your knee forward and off the lip. And try to find that same kind of activity for your upper body, for your upper back, that you did for that swan. Double leg kicks is next once you're even. Both legs in, kick, kick, and extend. Keep your pelvis pressing down-ish onto the barrel. So what is maintaining contact is maintaining contact for my belly side. And then with my legs, I think about them reaching longer and trying to get my thigh bones off the lip. One more time. Find another child's pose stretch. Whew. We are going to go into our side kicks next. Not following an exact replica of our mat order. And when we come into our side kicks, I want you to take your elbow off the apex. So it's not on the tippy top, it's off the apex so that our spine can be a little bit more in a diagonal line here. I've got my mermaid seated position, chest open, arm lifted up, reaching your top leg long. From here, find a hug on the barrel. So that's also why we're not on the apex. You pull your elbow down towards your hip as your top hand lifts up. We'll lift the leg and lower. Lift the leg and lower. Reach long through the hand. You can also take the hand behind the head, and you can also take your hand to the hip. I like to keep my hand in line with my shoulder. One more time, you can hold the lift. From here, reach the leg backwards for your side kicks, and then reach the leg forward. Reach the leg backwards, reach the leg forward. Now I do have my hand forward in opposition. It can still be reaching up. I like to start kind of practicing for my star here. So I do like to reach out when my leg is back. We're gonna go one more time. And on your last time, hold the leg in line with the hip, still reaching it up. Find your side plank a little bit higher. We're gonna find little leg circles here. Little circle, little circle. 4, 3, 2, switch on 1. Last 4, 3, 2, hold on 1, reach longer in opposition, hold 3, hold 2, hold 1, and relax it down. Okay, little swimming intermission. We're gonna come onto our belly. Find your Goldilocks spot to balance onto your barrel. Hands are gonna come forward, legs are gonna reach long, and then we're gonna swim. Swim, 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 swim. You could be a little bit more forward onto your barrel if you wanna do a true balance, legs not touching the lip. I do like to have my thighs on my lips. My legs are heavy. We're gonna be here for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then relax. You don't have to turn your barrel, I will, so that you're not staying on my backside. And then we'll set up for our second side for our leg kicks. We're gonna go finding that mermaid position, taking our hand off the apex a little bit more towards the side. Leg is going to reach long, find your side plank position. Top hand is to the sky. From here, we lift and lower. I feel like I gotta find a better leverage spot. Okay. Lift, yeah, that's better, and lower. I had to scoot my hip bone back a little bit more on the lip. And just notice you're not grabbing through that top leg. I just had to orient my hip socket so that it was in line with my elbow, and I was stacked a little bit more through my side body, is what I meant by that. We're gonna be here for 2 more times. And then on our last time, I want you to hold your leg lifted, leg stays lifted. Take the hand forward if you would like to for opposition. Reach the leg back. Exhale, reach the leg forward. Inhale, reach the leg back. Exhale, take the leg forward. Shoulder is still active here. So even though I said we're counterbalancing here, this is stabilizing. Pull it back behind you, and remember to pull the elbow inwards towards your bottom hip. We're gonna be here for 2. On 1, we're gonna hold our leg back. Once your leg is holding back, point your toe, little circle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch directions. Reach your head longer out of your foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Reach your arm long over the head. Reach your leg out of your ear. Lift your waist out from the barrel. Hold 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Okay, let's do some teaser, yeah? We're gonna take your butt towards the front, and then I'm gonna have you lay yourself down, kind of like we did for our series of 5. If you would like to, you can already start with your legs in a tabletop position. I feel like that's a nicer position to start. Hands are gonna reach up, back, find this little back bend over. Open the hands to the side, and then as you come up, you're gonna find your teaser. Hands forward, legs forward, proud in chest, knees to tabletop, reach the head, reach the chest, arms back, circle and around, exhale, reach it forward, hold, lift the chest, parallel the arms, 3, 2, 1. If you want to, legs down as the arms go back. Inhale, exhale, arms circle around, chin to chest, legs lift up, find your teaser, hold, 3, 2, 1, legs down, arms go back, head back, circle the arms, tuck your chin to your chest, exhale, reach it forward, 3, 2, 1, one more time, legs down, arms back, find that back bend, keep squeezing your booty, remember that opposition we said with the legs, open, chin to chest, exhale, lift it up, hold, 3, 2, 1, rock in, rock up, stand up. Let's cool down. I'm gonna have you step your feet so that they come to the lip of your spine corrector. Hands are gonna come on top of the apex. Think of your elephant. Your head is down, your spine is gonna be heavy. I have the pads of my feet connected to my spine corrector. From here, lower the heels, find a stretch through the calves, and then exhale, lift the heels up. I'm tight, I'm gonna find leverage by coming up onto my knuckles instead of my wrists. Lower the heels. Exhale, lift the heels, reach the head down, reach the spine up. Resist, head should still be heavy, round back elephant. Pull the shoulders down your back if they're not already. Exhale, lift up, hang the head, stretch evenly through the heels, resist it down. One more time. Heels up, head heavy, stomach lifted, hold 2, hold 1, lower down, 1 foot down, then the other, hands to shins, pull once, pull twice, final stretch on 3, hang the head heavy, hang the arms heavy, roll yourself on up. We restack the spine one bone at a time. When your head comes up, your arms come up. Open the hands out, push your hands to the side. And when you get your hands down by your hips, you end as your tallest self for the day. Great job. I hope you had fun with this spine corrector workout. A little flair, a little fun to your Pilates mat workout. If you feel like you're like wanting a little bit of like pizzazz or jazz to it, trying to find different sensations using the tactile feelings of what the spine corrector can give for some of our more traditional exercises. I love it. It's one of my favorite places to do the mat when I'm feeling kind of uninspired. I'm sure you know what I mean, when I want to try to just like find those little extra pieces in my workout. This is where I like to try to bring my mat to. So I hope you guys had fun. Let me know what your favorite parts of the workout were in the comments below. I love hearing from you. And if you like this workout, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Lets me know you want to see more workouts like this. And then if you're not already subscribed to my page, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so we can keep working out together. And if we're not already connected on Instagram, go ahead and find me there. I love connecting and growing my Pilates community and getting connected with like-minded minds. So my Instagram handle is laura.melgar.fitness, and I hope to see you again so we can keep getting stronger together and living a more fulfilling life. I'll see you in my next video. Have a good one.